What's going on, everybody? This is Dave, everybody's favorite fanny pack operator, coming at you live from sunny, undisclosed location. And with me today is Darwin from Battle Arms Development. Darwin, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm really happy to be here in Texas. I love Texas, and so getting to be out here and show you our guns, really excited.
So, question real quick, what guns do we have on us right now?
That's a great question. All right, so we'll start off with this guy. We've got the Workhorse. This is our rifle that goes to a lot of PDs. This is our entry-level rifle, but not being an entry-level rifle. Okay, it's been completely gone through duty grade. We call it the Workhorse for a reason, because you can always rely on your Workhorse. And this is a tough duty rifle. We love this guy. I'd like to thank Primary Arms because this trip that we're on right now is sponsored by Primary Arms, and they have provided us with all the optics for our rifles. We're doing some shooting events, and this particular optic is their newest micro prism. This is the 5X micro prism by Primary Arms. It's a fantastic little optic. It's a mini ACOG mount, so there's a lot of mounts available for it, but when you buy it from Primary Arms, it comes with a lot of different cantilever options for different heights, and just a really cool optic, really tough, and absolutely great glass.
Dude, I've been wanting to look through that, so I'm glad you brought that with you. So before we get started, what else do we got over here, man?
Okay, so we got quite a bit. So here is stepping up from the Workhorse, we've got the Authority Elite. Now, the big changes here are you've got a billet receiver set, lightweight with built-in ambidextrous controls. And that is the really big upgrade here. These things also come with a 3-position adjustable pistol grip. So those of you guys who like the more angled A2 style, or the more the shallower angle, you have an option there. You can quickly adjust that. It works out really well. So whether you're shooting right-handed or left-handed, this is a really high-speed gun.
That's gonna be fun. And you got the 1-6 from Primary Arms on that, the GLX, right?
Yes, great glass. Really just a solid optic. We love these LPVOs from Primary Arms. Overall, it's a great setup. Really looking forward to using this at our upcoming events, and maybe even a little here today.
Ooh, of course.
All right.
What else we got?
All right. So certain things I'm kind of saving for last.
Okay.
But I'm going to move on to the Silent Professional. This is our 300 blackout platform. This is also based on the Authority Elite ambidextrous, lightweight, billet, lower receivers. So you've got all those same controls, very similar to the Authority Elite rifle, but in 300 blackout with a 7.5-inch barrel. And I think that, did you make a change to my?
All right, I'll admit it. So I did before we left for the range today. We wanted to throw a suppressor on it because our boys at Silence & Co are always nice to us. So we put on it a very well-used Omega 36M, so we can get some subsonic shots out of this. And I want to say our mounting device was the ASR muzzle brake that we put on it real quick. It was hastily done. Pretty sure it's timed right. We'll find out, I'm sure.
I'll be honest with you. Well used to me just means it looks great.
Oh, of course.
I love it. It looks fantastic. Also comes with our PDW stock that we make. Right now, I have it in quick deploy mode, so you don't have to press the button. Coming out of the truck, it's fast.
God.
Works great. Really easy to use. Really solid lockup. Overall,
I think I just quick deployed right now. Actually,
now we're going to move on to our flagship rifle at Battle Arms. We call it the OIP. OIP stands for Ounces is Pounds. Okay, and it's a really appropriate name for this guy, because we're talking about a rifle that, without an optic, comes in about 4.5 pounds.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
4.5.
This is a full-length 16-inch rifle. Comes in at 4.5 pounds. That's pretty cool. Shooting it is even cooler because this rifle has virtually no recoil. How do you cut the weight in half?
What did you do? Who did you sell your souls to do that?
Oh yeah. We got a good price too. So this rifle is designed around a titanium bolt carrier. These rifles had to be designed to be duty grade because they were originally meant for overseas contractors pulling 18-hour executive protection shifts, and they needed to have a rifle that wouldn't kill them having slung for 18 hours. So we developed this rifle for those contractors. It's worked out really, really well. As I mentioned, 4.5 pounds. Again, we have built-in ambi controls. Only the controls that you're going to find on this gun match the carrier. They are titanium as well.
Wow.
This muzzle device is extremely effective, also titanium. Obviously, we got the carbon handguard. We also have a proprietary buffer that contributes to the whole system. That's what makes this particular rifle really, really great flat shooter. I can shoot this one-handed in full auto. In fact,
yes, we get to do it.
There's a third position there, isn't there?
Hey, keep it down now.
So we're gonna have a little fun with this today.
Okay.
So we're gonna move on to 2 newer guns for us. The first one, on a more serious note, is the OIP PDW.
Oh man.
This has all the same features of the 16-inch OIP, but 10.5-inch barrel, shorter handguard here, same carbon here, and again, your PDW stock. This is a newer gun for us. We just put it out and really excited about it. Shoots great. Same thing as the 16-inch PDW, extremely flat shooter, even on full auto. On this gun, we're running the 1X micro prism from Primary Arms. Really like it, especially for you guys if you have an astigmatism and a prism sight tends to work better for you. You got an etched reticle, you can always use it. Illumination works great.
I was just gonna ask, like, their reticles are etched. Like, what is the advantage of that? And you just said it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
your battery dies, you're still up and running. So they're fantastic, and these are great for, like I said, guys like me. I've got an astigmatism. Red dot to me sometimes looks like a blur. This is nice and sharp. You've got a diopter adjustment on here, which is really cool. Sort of an upgrade from like the ACOG, where if you wear corrective lenses, you have to wear your glasses. On this guy, you can adjust your diopter, and you're all set. So really, really cool optic. This last one is one we're gonna have a little fun with. In fact, we never meant to release this publicly. We just wanted some, a cool toy to take this year to the NRA show. And so we put this together, we took it out. I turned my back for like 1 second, and my guys have a sign-up sheet. And I'm asking, what is the sign-up sheet for people wanting to buy it? Fantastic. I'd love to sell it to you.
This is music. Da, da, da. All right.
If you are looking to dominate intergalactic, if you're looking for intergalactic domination, this is it. This is the Solo Blaster from Battle Arms Development. It is a 22 based on our Workhorse receiver set, forged receiver set, authentic grip there. We've built the front end here. On this particular one, we're using a pistol scope with an offset mount just to be, authentic. And shoots great, 22 long rifle, and takes Smith & Wesson M&P 15-22 magazines.
Oh man. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you think Hans shot first, go ahead and drop a comment and tell us that he did. If you think Greedo shot first, tell us that too. But also, tell us what you think about something like this, because I would be willing to try to get the boss to get a few of these himself, like, for the shop, And with that said, guys, don't worry. We have plenty of these coming our way to Freedom Weapons in El Paso and online at freedom-weapons.com. And keep an eye out. We may also be getting some Primary Arms optics for you guys, so you can also check out that Prism 5X, or the Micro Prism 5X.
5X, 3X, and 1X.
And that 1-6. Hopefully we can get those LPVOs in too for y'all. But I just want to go out and shoot. What do you guys think? What do you think?
I wish it was nighttime and we had some tracers. Can you imagine this? Pew pew.
Little laser?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be so dope.
Yeah. We'll have to do that next time.
I might shoot like a stormtrooper today, so let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to mag dump into some trash, but we're going to do some montage real quick.
It's actually really nice. It's really light. Very little recoil. Even on full auto, it's a great pistol. Love this rifle. I mean, can't say much about it. Like, that's awesome.
Dude, yeah, this thing is sweet. So I mean, that was.
I just did a mag dump, but like
that was spectacular. Solo stance, you got to go like this.
That's it.
That's the one.
Stance.
I got to do it.
That's a fan right there.
Bruh, I don't play, man. Han shot first, guys. All right, so that was really fun. All right, I personally, I liked everything. I like shooting everything. I like shooting those full auto rifle.
Of course.
Everybody does. But what was, you like what one,
I like the OIP.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean the PDW is great. I mean, to me, like I was telling you guys earlier, it'd be a great truck gun. You know what I mean? I think I would use that at that platform. But definitely the 16-inch barrel. I mean, it is super light.
So yeah, like 4.5 pounds. The recoil was manageable. It didn't feel like it was, or it felt like I wasn't like when I shot it. You were right. It was flat shooting.
Yeah.
I will say, like, that carbon fiber handguard did get a little warm.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like the heat shield I'm used to.
You throw into that third position,
yeah,
and after a little while, it's going to get hot.
Yeah. But it does dissipate the heat pretty good too,
it does.
though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's I love it. You know?
The carbon doesn't hold on to the heat for very long.
Man, that Star Wars gun, though, let's talk about that for a minute. You guys just decided one day to make a...
Well, okay, so there is a history of doing Star Wars type stuff at Battle Arms. We do have a lot of lightsabers in the office, a lot of Stormtrooper helmets and Boba Fett helmets and Darth Vader. We like Star Wars, so there's a lot of Star Wars memorabilia. We've built AR-15s that look like Stormtrooper guns.
That's cool.
Naturally we had to eventually build a solo blaster.
That's totally cool. No, and I appreciate you bringing that out to show to us, man. That was super awesome. I wasn't expecting that when you showed up.
Yeah.
So just seeing that, I was just like a child, like 10 years old again, like, oh my God, I have to shoot this.
Did you feel like you were battling for intergalactic?
I did. I gunned down Greedo. Yeah. That's and Darth Vader in Empire Strikes Back when he was like blocking the bullets, except this time he wasn't, because he wasn't there.
Would you shoot first?
Oh, all day, every day. So Battle Arms development, one last question before we go.
Sure.
What separates Battle Arms development from every other AR manufacturer?
All right, that's a big question. Well, at Battle Arms, we really pay attention to detail. We get into ways to improve small things. Even if we're looking at, for instance, the detent on a safety selector, we'll get in there and say, what can we do to add longevity, more tactile feel. So we just want to do something that feels different when you hold it, feels different when you shoot it. I think we've come up with a rifle lineup that is pretty unique in a world of, where you've got a lot of options.
And I think that was the coolest thing about it.
Yeah.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting some of these in very soon over at Freedom Weapons. Just make sure you hit us up on our Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook pages, and keep an eye out. You're going to see another video when we get them in. You'll see the unboxings. And as always, keep an eye out for the Primary Arms optics lineup we may be getting in soon. Little Bird told me we might be expecting some, so just once again, keep your eyes out. And in the meantime, stay safe and have an awesome day, everyone.
Great to see you. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.